e-governance. So in this topic, we will try to know about the e-governance system. This unit, actually this paper consists of 12 topics, 5 blocks. So every block introduces about the first block e-governance, second block mission mode projects like e-district, common service centers, and a land record system of different states. And another block e-governance and case studies like Andhra Pradesh Me Seva Center, Telangana State Me Seva E-Seva Centers, and Bhumi project, Bhumi land registration. So online registration like Dharni type of system, that topic deals with that, and various issues and challenges in the e-reading and digital events, social media. So we will discuss in this topic. This topic aims to explain the first topic, e-governance, explains about the meaning of e-governance and identify the different e-government, difference between e-government and e-governance, and describe the basic components of e-governance system. So we will discuss what is e-governance. So nowadays, e-governance has become an essential part in any organization. So this e-governance increase the demands of transparency in the administration process and rapid information, and it will try to transfer that information and more competent, and it will try to improve the public services. So these aspect push the governments to go with the e-governance process. When we're talking about the e-governments and e-governance, the e-governance will try to provide or enable the organization improved services and decrease the operational cost, and it will help for the enhance the knowledge also. So it become the important this one. So when you're talking about the concept of e-governance, in the concept of e-governance, the e-governance term gained the importance in recent years. So the definition, different organization given the different definition about the e-governance. So e-governance and e-governance defined. So according to World Bank, it has defined that e-government refers to the use of government agencies of information technologies, such as wide area networks, internet facilities, mobile and computer systems. This is called e-governance. So it has says that it will help for the transfer the information which is related to the citizens and business people and other organizations. So this technology, this e-governance can serve as a variety of different ends and better delivery of services to the people and as well as government and industries and citizens also. So the word e-governance related to the electronic governance. So electronic governance is nothing but in government offices or any service offices, they can use the computers and electronic devices to provide the services. So that is called e-governance. So e-governance is a part of ICT, information communication technology. So this e-governance, this ICT help the government in the public sector and other sectors for the immediate services, I mean better services to the people. So we can say that one, e-governance is help for the good governance. So in the national level and state level, the e-governance system has introduced with the help of national level, National Information Center or National Information Infrastructure, which has perceived that emerging the global information infrastructure. So due to that, nowadays the governments become the electronic governance. So the contextually include that electronic democracy means e-democracy, electronic government, e-government, and electronic business. This is called e-business system. So we are using these one. So the terms citizens need and responsibilities. The main objective of this e-governance system to engage, enable, empower the citizens. So next concept we will go with the e-government and e-governance. So there are two words here. Let me discuss these two words here. So the e-government focus on constituencies and stakeholders outside the organization, that is the e-government. So e-government in the sector of government, city, country, state, national, international level. So e-governance, which focus on administration management and management with the organization, whether it is a public or private, large or small. So irrespective of small or what you call big organization, the government will try to do it through the e-governance or electronic devices, that is called e-governance. So the e-government and e-government help for the e-tax process, e-transportation, e-health, and e-governance. So e-governance is a wider concept here. So this is a difference between e-government and e-governance. What is e-government? E-government consists of the stakeholders outside the organization. So the government or public sector, cities, country, state, national and international level. That is the e-government. E-governance focus on administration or management of the affairs in the particular organization, particular institution. Whether that organization or whether that particular institution, it may be private or it may be government. So it may be large or it may be small. So this is the difference between e-government and e-governance. So go to the next concept about these concept, the importance of e-governance system. So what is the importance of e-governance system? So as we discussed that e-governance system become the very important organizations. So many countries implementing the e-governance policies, like advanced countries like UK, USA, France, including India. Underdeveloping countries like India is also, developing countries like India and other countries also using that e-governance system. So many countries are looking forward to control the corruption, free government, thinking that e-governance is the best one. So the essence of e-governance to reach the benefits or beneficiary and ensure the services immediately to reach the individuals. So there should be auto response in the government system to suppose the essence. So for example, if you applied for any services, then after completion of your services in the particular office, automatically you will get the message. So this is the importance of e-governance. So e-governance reaches the beneficiaries, ensure the services immediately, and auto response service will be there. And this e-governance will try to help the large range of modern information communication technology through the internet, through the what you call LAN, local area network system, through the mobiles. So it will help to improve the efficiency and effectiveness of the services. It promote the democracy as a e-governance. It will try to focus on greater attention to improve the services and enhance the efficiency of the production. So these all comes under the importance of governance, e-governance. So Abdul Kalam has visualized the e-governance system in India. So he says that transparent through the smart government. So the acronym is SMART, the word, the sentence SMART, each and every word explain about the different things here. So in the SMART word, the acronym stands for S stands for simple, M stands for moral, A stands for accountable, R stands for responsive, and T for the transparency. So simple, moral, accountable, responsive, and transparent government can be called as a smart governance. So this is the ideal type of this one. So this different many what do you call ICT initiatives, the government will try to provide the services. So we can call this ICT can be called as a re-engineering the governance system. So it will try to empower the people through the what do you call the disintermediate words. So it will try to eliminate the middleman. So it will directly reach the public services. Next, components of e-governance. So there are many components in the e-governance. First one, the technology component with the electronic dimensions. So in this one, it is related to the educate the people about the bureaucratic structure outside this of this one. So it's related to the first one, the development of database, network facilities to communication, create the e-knowledge. These all will come under the electronic knowledge pillars. So we can call these are the proper utilization of the e-governance. So this is the first component of e-governance. What is the first component of e-governance? Technological competent with electronic devices. So the electronic devices, it will help. Next one, social component with egalitarian dimensions. So this is a fundamental duty of any government to eradicate social, which is based on principles of equality. In society, it had to reduce that inequalities. So it has to provide equality and justice. So it will help for the social component with egalitarian dimensions. So a society which is classless with no distinction between the haves and have not, where nobody is marginalized from the mainstream. So and this is committed to provide a respectful essence to life of its people without any discrimination. So this is in the social component. And cultural component and ethical dimensions, we can say that one. So it will try to focus on knowledge exploration. So need to reorient some values in the human. So it is a best concept for this one. So E for ethical framework. Next, political component. In the political component, we can say that one, responsibility of rationalization of various operative framework. So laws, electing laws. So these all come under this one. And psychological component. The psychological component, we can say that one, it will facilitate formation and inculcation of right type of attitude of the people. So it will try to improve the communication skills, and it will try to listen their queries, people queries especially. So this is a psychological component of this one. Services component. So e-governance is a service component. So it will try to provide the basic needs and also fulfill the expectations of common man. So it will try to provide the documentation of policy also. So it will try to implement the right spirit. So this all comes under the components of e-governance. Remember 6 components of e-governance. First one, technological component, social component, cultural component, political component, and psychological component. Next one, service component. Next concept. Evolution of e-governance system in India. So there is a question about the evolution of e-governance system. Remember that. So the e-governance, the electronic governance system introduced in India. In India, especially 1990s, actually 1960s onwards, it has started. 1960s and 70s, it has emphasized on the computer applications. And in the defense services, economic planning, national census, elections and taxes and other things, the e-governance has started. The e-governance in 1990s, it is expanded and broader dimensions. So with the advent of the implementation of IT, information communication technology, the application of this IT has expanded. The application of e-governance has expanded. So the NGOs and private organization, computerization, everything has increased in this one. So the IT Act, which was came into India, IT Policy 2000, and the National E-Governance Plan, which was came into force in 2006, with the vision of making all government services accessible to the common man in his locality. So these are the basics about the e-governance in India, evolution of e-governance in India. So National E-Governance Plan consists of the 27 mission mode projects. So this is called MMPS, and 8 support components to be central and state and local level. So like we can say that one, different programs we have, for example, unique identification. So this is called Aadhaar. With the 6-digit number, we have the every individual or the citizen especially of India have the unique identification number. So with this project, the India will be the first country to implement the biometric-based unique ID system for the residents of India. So it will try to improve the UID project, reflect the roping of Nandan Nilekar. So Nandan Nilekar is a head for this organization, and the cabinet committee is approved for this one, union minister of this one, which was headed by the Prime Minister Manmohan Singh time. So this Nandan reputation for the both strategy and execution formidable, and project is being rolled out in record time. So in the record time, they did that Aadhaar enrollment. So we have Aadhaar enrollment, and recently the Election Commission also linked the Aadhaar with the voter ID. So as you know that India is the highest population in the country, in the world, sorry. So the 94 crores or 94 crores of people are registered in the electoral. So they are added with the Aadhaar card. So this is one of these. It means it will try to control the misuse of voting right. So in dual places, the person cannot be allowed to vote. So this is one of the example for this ICT or e-governance based project. So in the evolution of e-governance, we need to write. The evolution of e-governance has started in 1960s and 70s But 90s, the e-governance has taken a broader dimension with the implementation of IT Act 2000 and the computerization of these one. And especially National E-Governance Plan made 2006, the vision of this National E-Governance Plan for making all government services accessible to the people. So this is one of the reason for the expand of e-governance system. And UID project, unique identification under the Nandan Nilekar. So provide Aadhaar card facilities to the every citizen. So this is the identification of the citizens. And recently we have LPG. So for the LPG gas also they have providing subsidy. Due to that, every person has to link his Aadhaar card or identification number with the online. So this is the expansion of e-governance system in India. So this is the evolution background of e-governance system in India. So this is about this one. So you may have the different questions here. They will ask the question, the evolution of e-governance system. What is e-governance system? From the beginning, I will tell you that. So what do you mean by e-governance? And what is e-government and e-governance? What is the importance of e-governance? Write a note on components of e-governance and write the essay and evolution of e-governance in India. So for these questions, for these 4 or 5 questions, you need to write these one. So go to the next concept, that is e-government policies and e-government act. So in the first topic, we have focused about the e-governance introduction and historical background of this one. So second topic, e-governance policies and different acts under the National E-Governance Plan and Information Communication Technology Act 2000. So we will discuss all these things. So in this one, the public administration can be transformed with the help of e-governance, as we know that. So the technology based on services delivery was able to reach the both urban and rural areas. So with the rural masses, if they use the technology, they will get the services, deliver the services immediately. So the evolution of e-government, for all states have defined their own. So the different states have practicing the e-governance systems in different ways. So IT policy is a main setup for this one. So the information communication technology is a main reason for the information communication technology in public administration. So Gandhiji once says that economic freedom of country is a measured based on effective service delivery in villages. So economic freedom of the country can be measured. We can measure on the basis of how much the villages effectively get the services. So recently, we can say that one of the services which was provided by the government reach the villages and a common man immediately. So this is because of the ICT, information communication technology. I will give a few examples for that. So the subsidy, immediately it will add it in the particular person's account, and the beneficiaries will get the pensions and whatever the government services, the person will get it directly. So there is no middleman. So in this one, the many states have implemented with the programs with the computerization. So the IT based secretariats and IT policies we have here. So they're using the ICT. So we can call that one e-government plan, NEP. It is also known as Me Seva in Telangana and Andhra Pradesh. These are the example for this, e-governance system or e-governance policies. We can go with the e-governance policies. What are the e-governance policies and IT policies? So e-governance policies are IT policies pre-modern era. So in the pre-modern era, you can see this one. ITC policies pre-modern era, which was started in 1975, established the NIC. So National Information Center was established to take effective steps for the development of information system and utilization of information resources. So the main aim or main goal of National Information System to provide computer-based support to the governments and ministries and the departments in planning and implementation also. So it will try to implement the best practices of IT and adopted the global solution into the government sector. So this technology has changed. On the basis of global initiatives, the government of India first time made the IT policy in 2000 year. The goal of this IT policy to recognize the electronic information communication and a digital transaction as a legal method. So the government execute IT-based applications National Information Center designed the software applications for the IT policy implementation for the various government organizations. So there are many government initiatives in the different states. So I have given the example for this one. The elsewhere Andhra Pradesh government have the e-Seva Center, card and voice and fast and AP online and other programs. Argyasri 108, all the services is based on MeSeva. And Bihar government for the sales tax administration purpose, they are using the initiative that is called State Sales Administrative Management Information. And Chhattisgarh government is also using that ICT, promoting society, treasury office and e-linking also. Delhi government using that automatic vehicle tracking system and computerization and etc. Goa government using that Dharani. So in Telangana government also we have Dharani. So likewise Goa also have the Dharani system. Gujarat government have that E-Mahiti Shakti. E-Gram is also one of the program under this one. And Haryana government Nayi Disha program, Himachal Pradesh Lok Mitra program, Karnataka Bhumi program and Kaveri program. So Bhumi and Kaveri land record purpose we have. Another program Kerala government is using that Friends of Police system. So actually fast, reliable, instant, effective network system is called Friends. So these are the things which are come under the initiatives of the IT policies pre-modern time. So other policies which are come under in this one. So there are many activities we have in the different states. So the e-governance benefits to the citizens. What are the benefits? So this is the question is here. So remember, do one's use of many times and a transparent manner. So it will help for the transparent manner. There are many benefits in the e-governance. So it will reduce the additional amount and the charges for this one. So it will try to streamline and standardize electronic information gathering access. And it will help for the faster electronic services. So it is help for the 24/7 services it will provide. And time and travel cost it will save. And integration of services in one place. So in one place, people will get the services and fair treatment will be there. So the policies and whatever the services provided by the government. So without any bias, everyone will get that. So this is about the fair treatment of this one. So the benefits to the citizens e-governance. So what are the benefits through the e-governance to the citizen means we need to write all these points. And benefits to the government. So what are the benefits to the government with the e-governance? So it will increase the productivity of employees and it will try to facilitate and delivery services in easy and fast manner, reduce the man work, means a manual process. So by adopting the technology, repetition work can be easily done by this e-governance system. And it will try to save the cost effective. So the cost effective, immediately we can send that one and immediately we can take it. So this one, improve the internal efficiency of organization. So this all come under the e-governance benefits to the governments. Please remember. So again, I will repeat you. The e-governance initiatives in the various states means United Andhra Pradesh, we have e-Seva card program AP online, and Bihar sales tax administration management system, Chhattisgarh tech promotion society, Delhi atomic vehicle transit system, Goa Dharani, Gujarat e-Mahitri Shakti and e-Gram, and Haryana Nayadisha program, Karnataka Bhumi and Kaveri program, Kerala Friends program. See, this all will come under. Of course, along with this one, we have the other programs also in Tamil Nadu, Kanchipuram, we have different program, Rasi, Maisams program, and Rajasthan, Janamitra program, Maharashtra program and different program, Jnanadut program, and Gyan Sampark program in Madhya Pradesh, Smart Card Transport Department in Madhya Pradesh, we have it. So these all come under. So go to the next question. What are the benefits with the e-governance to the citizens? So the all 6-7 points we need to write. Next concept. Different services, the electronic evidence services. What are the services with this ICT? So when we're talking about the electronic services, Andhra Pradesh, United Andhra Pradesh in IT sector, it has designed in 1999 IT policy. The second policy was introduced in Andhra Pradesh 2000 and third policy was 2005. So these all supported for the policy goals and state government proposed 3% contribution from the state budget for the strengthening of IT sector. So because the government had a vision and information technology can play the major role for that, fulfill that vision. So the IT capability to help meet the future needs and reach the overall development programs through this ICT. So due to that, government of Andhra Pradesh, I mean United Andhra Pradesh, they have practiced this one. So the electronic service delivery, this is ESD Act 99 and 2009, which was came into force. So this is Andhra Pradesh government did that. So Andhra Pradesh first IT policy 1999, second IT policy 2002, and third 2005. Please remember that. So government of India gave that 3% amount. The state government proposed 3% contribution from the state budget for the strengthening the IT in the different sectors in the revenue or education and police, law and order, and other organizations also. So the main Electronic Services Delivery Act 99-2000 main goal is to improve the citizen services with the quality, and they will go for the satisfaction of the citizens. So improve the government internal efficiency also, improve the law to the benefits to the equally, and promote the outreach activities. So this is comes under. And IT policies from 2010 to 2015. So these IT encourage different industries and different citizens and organizations in different ways. So the special subsidies tariff on land, electricity, stamp duty, such special economic zones through the single window promote the employment opportunities in the state. So to administer such incentives and ensure the industrial growth of the state committee consists of both government heads and industrial officials. Consultative committee they have formed. So on the basis of government and private companies have come together to take the state administration to new heights. So they have used that ICT, information communication technology in 90s. So IT programs in Andhra Pradesh, United Andhra Pradesh. So the IT programs, different programs we have it. From these, you need to write few programs, how it is started in United Andhra Pradesh. So it has introduced in the personal computers in 1980s, but technology services, it is called APTS, Andhra Pradesh Technology Services, established in 1986, and liberalization of IT imports in 1990s. 1996 onwards, they have using the CARD program. This is CARD program is nothing but computer aided administration of registration department. So this is a widely successful program in United Andhra Pradesh. So another program, TINS program. I think you are aware about this one. So TINS, it is Network Information Program in 1999, and 2000 we have Me Seva Center. In 2000, this is the first ICT policy, and 2001 they have started the Center for Good Governance, and 2002 United Andhra Pradesh started that AP Online. Now we have the TS Online system. So 2002 they expanded this technology to the rural services also. 2004 they have started that NISG, National Institute for Smart Governance, and 2005 NEGP was instituted, means National E-Governance Plan was constituted. 2006 Raju Internet Centers have started. So another thing is here, managed telecenters will be there, and Mana TV, audio visual will be there. And 2008 IT policy was amended. 2010 IT policy 2010 and 2015 was emerged, and Me Seva centers was started 2011. And 2015 smart cities like Digital India, Skill India, Make in India programs have different missions have been started in India. So this is about the what we call ICT progress in Andhra Pradesh. So next one, the evolution of single stop centers. So the evolution of single stop centers simply, so all the services will get in the single stop. So like example, income certificate, school admission, payment of electricity bill, water bill, and what you call license and everything, one center will get. And telecenters. So nowadays telecenters become the major role. So the telecenters will get the opinion from the people and opinion from the public also in the government services and private services. So service delivery points will be there. So we can call telecenters are the service center points. So Rajiv Gandhi, Prime Minister of India, introduced this computer system in India for the services points in India, entire in India. So on the basis of ICT, the NGOs also encourage this one. That especially in what you call chief ministers of the different states, they are introducing this one. 1999 and 2000, Chandrababu Naidu introduced these different programs in United Andhra Pradesh successfully. And Rajiv Centers, another point is Rajiv Centers. So what is Rajiv Centers? Actually, Rajiv Centers was established in 2004 This is internet villages, other upgraded version of services point to establish to bring the government close to the people with more infrastructure facilities. So this scheme was introduced Chiluvuru village located in the Gunturu Mandal, Dugirala Mandal in 2004. So Krishna Prasad Katangi, an Indian origin who stayed in USA for 3 years, returned India and served the nation. So we have started this one. So he was inspired by the Abdul Kalam and provided urban amenities rural area program. That is a model called Pura. Pura means providing urban amenities in rural areas. So he is inspired by the Abdul Kalam. Who is inspired by the Abdul Kalam? Krishna Prasad K. So he started that Raju centers in Gunturu districts 2004 especially. So with this one, they have provided the different services to the rural people in this one. So prepaid charges, coupons, cell phone SIM card charges, and different charging, national agriculture insurance schemes, and internet browsing, job portals, and Bharat Maitri services, railway ticket booking, all provided, all the services like bank loans, health records, crop insurance, all they have registered in the Raju centers. Please remember, in short terms also they will ask the program. Another one, rural e-seva by self-help groups. Rural e-seva, one of the ICT initiative, rural e-seva. So in 2002, or the 26 bundles in June 2002, the West Godavari district and Andhra Pradesh, they have initiated or they have launched this program. So these are managed by the women only. So on the self-help groups will be managed. So a group consists of minimum 10 members, women can start a small business venture to achieve the economic independence together. So they have started the KISCO office, various programs in the government services, par with the Raju centers. So along with the Raju centers, they have rural e-seva centers. So through this e-seva centers, they have provided different services to the people. So these are especially run by the women operators. Next one, e-seva, public-private partnership model. So under this Me-Seva program, card program, it has started. Actually, e-seva 1996, another initiative, card program was started by this Andhra Pradesh government. So the project, especially to redefine the citizen services delivery. So under this project, they have the another project that is the Twins. Twins is nothing but Twin Cities Internet Services Program. So they have formulated 1999. So this is another three basic government services which will try to provide for this one. So e-seva and e-seva objective to provide the government to citizen and citizen to business, business to government. So this all will come under here. So under this e-seva center, out of the 256 towns and 163 municipalities, 19 corporations, they have started this one. So it is widely implemented in Hyderabad and Secunderabad areas. This program has implemented e-seva centers. Of course, now we can see this one e-seva centers, e-gram at Gujarat level. So e-seva, Maharashtra, Maha Online in Maharashtra. So in Madhya Pradesh, MP online program. So likewise in Telangana, we have TS online, Andhra Pradesh, AP online. So these all the different programs in the Me-Seva centers under PPP program, public-private partnership. So another program. So Raju centers, these are the one of the ICT policies which are come under. After the Raju centers, we have rural e-seva centers. So these are the run by these one e-seva centers we have completed. And AP online and TS online, it is a joint venture. So we need to talk something about this one. So in 2002, especially with the Tata consultancy, they have started. TCS launched this program in Andhra Pradesh especially. So this is called Andhra Pradesh Technology Service Limited. They have started Service Limited and Tata Consultancy. They have started the AP online system. So this AP online system, one-stop shop. So it is emphasized to disseminate the information across the different mandals. So it has the two models. One is a single stop shop from everywhere to the citizens, and another second was online services. So this is online services for credit and debit cards, banking facilities, bilingual portals, and government portals, government business interference. So all will come under. So e-Seva, AP online functions are similar to this organization. So this is about the what do you call AP online joint venture model. So when it started, 2002. So with the help of what do you call Tata Consultancy Company, Andhra Pradesh Technology Service Limited has started this one. So next, evolution of National E-Governance Plan 2005. So this is one of the important area which are come under here. So National E-Governance Plan. So in this one, National E-Governance Plan 2005. So what is National E-Governance Plan? So this National E-Governance Plan is came into force in 2005. It was made in 2005. So it will try to provide the infrastructure leasing and finance services limited. So in the national level service agency conducted the one field survey with 15,000 villages and submitted its recommendations to the government. So government survey goal is to facilitate delivery of various public services with the information communication system. So in this one, we have the different services like banking and agriculture and common services we have. So this plan, mission mode project consists of the 32 mission mode projects. So it is divided into 3 categories: central and state and local level. So central level, central excise customs and information tax, income tax and insurance and passport, immigration, registration, tracking, pension, e-office, post, UID, all will come under the what do you call central mission mode projects. And state mission mode projects, like example, commercial taxes, e-district employment, land records, municipalities, e-panchayats, CCTNS, crime and criminal network system, it is comes under road and transport and computerization of PDS, public distribution system. So education, health, these are the state level. So 13 mission mode projects in the state level. So integrated services in the mission mode project, the common services. So this is the e-courts, e-procurement and delivery gateway, India portal. These all come under this one. So statewide area network program, that is called SWAN. So it's laid down, connect the state headquarters with the district headquarters. So the district headquarters, what they are doing within the 24 hours, with the 24 hours, it will work. So 24/7, it will work. And another one, state data centers also will be there. Another one, state services delivery gateway will be there with a C++, Java and Oracle with a what do you call government use this software to disperse the information to the different centers. So common services centers also we have. So common service center in 2005, Department of Electronics and Information Center, which was started this common services center. So please remember that is the last service, and under the Government of India, Ministry of Technology. So it has established aim to provide the delivery of services with the citizen-centric services. So make all government services can be accessible to the local man, common man also. In 2006 September, the CSC, Common Services Center, delivered to the government and business and social and other things also. So the government plan to set up 1 lakh internet centers with the Kishko. If you go to the what you call ATM centers and other organizations, we can see the Kishkos. So with the public-private partnership. So over the 7,000 citizens from the 6 villages as a cluster one, over the 1.64 lakhs villages cover this PPP model. So this all come under this one. So what is this? Common Service Center, simple. Common Service Center, which was started 2005 under the Department of Electronic and Information Communication System. So this is the initiative of e-government plan. It aimed to provide services, citizen-centric services to the man. Common man, he will get the services. So we can see the few questions here from this topic. Identify the important stages of ICT role in administration. List of the important aspects of LDC, in National E-Government Plan. Another question, list out the important paradigms of IT. And another one, name point of the contributions of common services. So common service, there are some questions. So long type of answers here. The important explain brief the two broad ways on understanding evolution of ICT in public administration. So narrate the chronological evolution of NEGP, National E-Government Plan. So which is came into for 2005. We need to write about the NEGP. This is the NEGP Act. So evolution of NEGP. And explain the brief essence of paradigms of ICT in public administration. And shorter than questions, e-governance plan, e-plan. So discuss the importance of e-seva when it started e-seva. So the explain the essence of integration of citizens, comment on this. So the topic especially. So e-governance policies and NEGP and IT Act. Please remember. So there is a chance to ask the question. Write a note on IT Act, Information Technology 2000 Act. And they will ask the question about the National E-Governance Plan 2005 also. So in that, we need to write all these electronic devices, Andhra Pradesh IT policies, and telecenters like teleservices points, Rajiv centers, E-Seva, AP online, TS online. We need to write everything. So under the National E-Governance Plan 2005, mission project, what are there? State level projects and data centers, service centers, and last one, service centers, survey delivery gateway. So we need to write everything about this one. So we will go to the next topic. Tomorrow we will discuss about the government process re-engineering. So that is a third topic. We will discuss the third topic tomorrow.